We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Welcome into Raider Hall as we get set for game 1 of 3 today in this triangular. It is the Medford Raiders taking on the Ashland Oredockers. I'm Steve Ocketing, Sports on Focus, here to take you through this one. Well, we get one of our favorite mascots in the state, the big ship, the SS Oredocker, here today as Ashland comes in. A good preview for the playoffs for all 3 of these teams. All 3 in the same half of the sectional. So very good chance we might see some of these teams matching up in the playoffs. Obviously, early season, hard to take too much from anything going on right now to get an idea of where teams may land. That'll come later, especially with the new electronic seating coming to volleyball this year. But final warm-ups getting in here. It is Medford against Ashland now. Then after this one, we'll have Ashland and Portage, and then wrap the day up with Medford Portage. And then get ready for football tomorrow. We've got 3 games over 2 streams for you tomorrow. I will be here in Medford. The Medford Raiders taking on the Onalaska Hilltoppers. JV2 plays at 4. Varsity plays at 7. We'll have both of those. Plus, we will also have big-time football, the battle for the milk can. One of the battles for a milk can, I should say. Down from where I am right now in Colby. Abbotsford and Colby, just 3 miles separate them. They're going to face off, but we're going to turn it over down onto the floor for some announcements. We'll be back with a call of this one in just a moment.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Raider Hall for tonight's volleyball triangular. The first match tonight will feature the Ashland Oredockers and your Medford Raiders. Medford High School and the WIAA requires partnership with student athletes, coaches, and spectators. Your cooperation is expected and greatly appreciated. Children are not allowed outside the gym unsupervised. Parents, your cooperation is also appreciated. And now to honor America, we ask all those who are able to stand, remove your hats and place your hands over your heart for the playing of the national anthem. jam. And please help our custodial staff by placing your trash and garbage that are located just outside the gate door. Tonight's officials are Audrey Brooks and Lexington Ball.
No introductions tonight, but national anthem in the books. We are ready for volleyball here from Raider Hall. As we get set, had the tournament here last on Thursday. That was won by Stanley Boyd. Medford will get the serve first. As we go through the lineup checks here. Football, we talked a little bit about that. We'll be back out at Raider Field on Saturday for some soccer. The Medford Raiders playing host to Wausau East. That is JV at 11:30, varsity at 1:30. We are ready to go. Olivia Schaefer back to do the serving. Steps up, sends this one across. Low serve, that's going to be down for an ace. A quick jump out for Medford. Schaefer back again, sends this one through. That one's going to be popped up. Building up over here near side, try to tip it across. And the Raiders do get it back. Took a little bit. That one took a weird bounce on them, but they get it back. That one stepped back across. Free ball for the Raiders. Building up. They're going to go far side for Bumgarner. Off the tip. Finds the floor. 2-0 Medford. Schaefer. Stepping up. Sends it across. That one is going to knock it back over. Another good serve from Schaefer. 3-0 here early. Schaefer steps back again. Sends it across. Building up. It's going to be back across. They go back line. Chance here. Building it up for Bumgarner. Bumgarner goes for the push to the corner. That will get down. 4-0. Should say these are all best of threes. So similar to a tournament. Schaefer sends another one across. That is going to build up. It's going to be a free ball back over for the Raiders. Chance here. Building up for Klingbeil. Klingbeil! Just wide. Point Ashland. And they will send number 23, that is Amaya Barrel-Reeves back to serve. Send that one back out. This is Barrel-Reeves. That one building up over here near his side. Set to cross, comes tipped off the block. Chance here, building up far side for Bumgarner. Powers that one home. Up and down off the ceiling. It was a nice dig by Barrel-Reeves. But with that kind of force on it, it was going to go over. We get our first substitutions. Gracie Strama comes out. In comes Eve Wojcik to serve. Then also see number 2, Riley Langen, check in. Eve Wojcik back to serve. Into the net. Point Ashland. And they will send 20, Amber Wizorik back to serve. Crossed. Chance here. That's going to be misplayed. Point Ashland. 5-3. Goes in the book as an ace. Wizorik back again. Gets the whistle. Sends that one across. Bumgarner there. Building up. That's going to go for Bumgarner on the backside. Dugout. But goes into the bench. Point Medford. And a change here as number 6, Briella Anderson comes off. Number 12, Avery Lusevich checks in. It'll be Kayla Bumgarner back to serve. Bumgarner sends it across. Building up over here towards the net. It's going to be a free ball back over for the Raiders. Chance here. They're going to go for Klingbeil in the middle. Puts it away. And a timeout taken by Ashland. We will take it with them. 7-3 Medford. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports in Focus.
The Central Wisconsin Officials Association aids in the education and development of sports officials. The officials in this game are required to pass a WIAA rules test, put in countless hours in game prep and self-evaluation, and their number one goal is to make the contest fair as possible. Without them, there would be no game. Share your passion for sports, and when the game ends, the friendships and sense of purpose go on. See if officiating is for you. The CWOA will help. Start at mycwoa.com.
7-3 Medford. Early going game 1 of 3 for the Raiders. Caleb Baumgartner back to serve again. Baumgartner sends that one across. Comes right back over, tip back. Chance here now. Ashland can't quite take care of it. 8-3. They were caught a little off guard when that one came back. Baumgartner back to serve again. All the way across. That's going to spin back and out for the ace. 9-3. Baumgartner. Crossed. And too long. That'll go to Ashland. 9-4. Substitution for Ashland. We see Amelia Wilbur check in. Out comes number 16, Aaliyah Viral Albertus. Sent across. Building up near side for Klingbeil. That gets sent back. Chance here now for Ashland. Sends that one too far. Point Medford. Nice swing. Just got to get a little more on top of it. Libero swap brings in Lexi Semrau. And it'll be Taylor Klingbeil to serve. Sends that one across. Building up, pushed it over. Far side for Leshevitz, sends it just too far. And that will send Tatiana Kraft back to serve for Ashland. Sends that one across. That's going to spin sideways. Building a far side for Semro. Can't get it over. 10-6. Kraft sends it across again. That one's going to build up far side for Semro. That one got underneath. It goes way long. 10-7. And we are going to get a change. Number 2, Riley Langen is going to come out. Number 11, Bridget Wesley checking in. Kraft sends that one across. Good build. Far side for Semro. That one goes high. Building back up over here near side. Send it back across. Baumgartner's there. Building up. That one gets blocked back. Heads back across for Ashland. Ashland setting up into the net. 11-7. A little late on that one. It was coming back down. As we will see Ari Kuffamer check in. Out comes number 3, Eve Wojcik. Serve comes over. Building up here near side. That gets sent long. 12-7. As Bridget Wesley back to serve again. One back line. Coming up, it's going to be pushed over. Free ball for Medford, and it's a whistle, and it's a double. 13-7. Wesley sends it back over. Free ball across for the Raiders. Gets a little too close to the net. Rolls over. Bridget Wesley was just trying to get it over the net, and it worked. Wesley, line drive. Building over far side, send that one. Baumgartner there, building up. It's going to go for Leshevitz, but it goes over the top. Push back. Bumgarner pushes it back across. Another chance here for Ashland in the middle. Bumgarner there to dig it out. Building up over your near side for Kraufhammer. That's going to go around. (15-7). Wesley sends it. That goes sideways into the bleachers. 16-7. And a substitution here. We will see number 10, who is not in the list I have. So not sure who that is. Ball comes across, building up in the middle. That's going to be tipped. On its way through, coming back through. They're going to go Kraufhammer just a bit long. 15-8. As Molly Meske will head to the back line to serve. And that one hits something on the way through before it ever got across. 17-8, and that will see number 6, Briella Anderson, check back in. Gets Caleb Bumgarner to the front line. Anderson sends that one across. Building up over here near side, the tip. Right there is Wesley coming over far side for Bumgarner, sends that one across. Kept alive, can't get it over the net. The dig went into the net. Nice job there from Meske, I believe it was, to keep that one alive. Send it over again. That one's going to spin backwards. Building back up, sent across. Chance here for the Raiders. Building up, tipped across, and yeah, it's going to be that one a little bit misplayed on the set. Sent Semro into the net. Substitution here as Aaliyah Byro Albertus checks back in. Out comes Amelia Wilbur. As the ball got stuck in the bleachers for a second. Sent across. Building up far side for Bumgarner, goes for the tip. Setting that one back up, sent through. That's going to get all the way through. Point Ashland. And that one went out of the gym. Beryl Albertus. Oh, now the whistle. And that one is going to eat up Schaefer. Point and the ace. 18-11. Sent across. Chance here, building up for Bumgarner, puts it away. 19-11, as we will see number 6, Tatiana Kraft, check back in. Out comes the mysterious number 10. Sent over. Building up, near side. That is going to just catch the corner. 19-12. Sent over, too far. Point Medford. 20-12. And that will see the double switch. That'll see Eve Wojcik check back in to serve from the back line. We'll also see Riley Langen check back in. Cross. Building up over your near side. It's a free ball back over. Chance here, building up far side for Bumgarner. Powers it home. Painted it right on the line, and Ashland will take their second timeout. we will take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
After those long shifts, you deserve quality downtime. Whether you are looking for a boat, RV, or UTV, make it happen with a recreational loan from MMCCU. We offer flexible terms and competitive rates designed specifically for the medical community. You take care of us, so let us help you enjoy your time off. Apply online today at mmccu.com.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
21-12 as that one gets sent over. Building up over here near side, sent across, dug out. Good pass forward, building up here near side. Goes back over, chance here for Ashland. In the middle, they will find the back corner. 21-13. As Amber Wazorek will serve. Into the net, point Medford. Another change, sees Avery Lushevitz check back in. Kayla Baumgartner will serve. Building up, it's a free ball back over for the Raiders. 1, 2, Klingbeil puts it away. Raiders starting to get that offense put together. It's always kind of been a bit of the concern coming into the year. You had the big hitters. Avery Lushevitz, Taylor Klingbeil, Kayla Baumgartner coming back from last year's team as that one paints the line. Ace for Baumgartner. And it is set point for Medford. Baumgartner puts that one down. Raiders win game 1, 25-13. We are going to step aside. We will be back with game 2 coming up here in just a moment, so stick around.
Hi, I'm Mary Jo Wheeler with Wheeler's Family Auto Group. Today we have a really awesome project that we're doing in conjunction with Mid-State Technical College here in Wisconsin Rapids. You know what? I've grown up in this industry and I've been exposed to it my whole life, so I know the awesome careers that there are in it. But a lot of people haven't been. They don't wake up in the morning and say, hey, I think I'm going to go work for Wheelers. So I need to go show them what we do. Well, at Mid-State Technical College, they had a summer camp, and this year Wheelers participated in it. What's awesome about it is it exposes the kids to different career opportunities that we have right here in central Wisconsin. Our #1 export is our kids out of this area. We need to keep them here and show them the awesome careers that we have here in central Wisconsin. That said, we're going to paint a skateboard. So here at Wheelers today, we put a spray gun in all the kids' hands. All middle schoolers, grades 6 through 8, got to paint their own skateboard. This is a skateboard blank. We prepped it, got it ready, masked it off, taped it, and then we grabbed a stencil. And of course, we're patriotic here at Wheelers. So we celebrated the 250th birthday of the United States of America by making sure all the stencils were patriotic and a celebration here of our country. So once the kids painted the stencil, they sprayed it off, masked it, taped it, and then it went into the oven to bake. The kids got to experience what a real paint booth is like and the heat and the humidity. Way to suck them into this career. The goal here at Wheelers, I was tired of talking to all the other dealers around and body shop owners saying, you know what, we have a shortage of technicians. You know what, we do. And this is a great way to get them introduced to the careers here at Wheelers and in central Wisconsin. So all of us can benefit from a great activity like this. Today's program wouldn't be possible without great sponsors that we have locally in the community, Watia and Wisco. Thank you so much for supporting the kids in our community. If your student or child would be interested in a program like this, we'd be happy to support them. Please reach out to myself, Wheelers, or Mid-State Technical College. about career opportunities and the auto body program. And on behalf of Wheeler's Family Auto Group, we're happy to celebrate 250 years of America's birthday, as well as 60 years of Wheelers serving central Wisconsin.
25-13, Medford wins game one. They can close it out here. Ashland will start with a serve on this one. They send it across. Raiders do get it back over. That was Schaefer. A little bit of confusion. That one comes back across. Chance here for the Raiders, building up in the middle. Semrau with a little tip. That gets Ashland a little out of sorts. They send a free ball back across. Building up. That's going to get blocked back. Point Ashland. Serve is sent over. Chance here for the Raiders. Baumgartner not able to get a lot on it. That's going to build up over here near side for Byron Reeves. Sends it too far. Point Medford. Send it back over. Through the net, tip down, point Medford. That was Klingbeil that got the tip on that one. Klingbeil and Baumgartner were both there. Schaefer back to serve. Building up, near side, pushed over. That's going to be tipped around. It's going to be a free ball back over for Ashland. Ashland, chance to build. They go in the middle. That one's going to go sideways. Point Ashland. As Amaya Byro Reeves back to serve. Sends that one across. Building up, it'll be Baumgartner from the backside. Coming back towards the net, tipped over, put back, and it's going to be a lift. No, it's going to be a double. Point Medford. They had their choices there, as we will see Bridget Wesley check back in. Also see Riley Langen check back in for Medford. Still learning some of these names too. As we mentioned, there's some existing faces and a lot of new faces as that one paints the corner. Ace there for Wesley. Sends another one across. Good pass forward. That's going to bounce around. Chance here for Medford. Building up. They're going to go far side for Baumgartner off the tip. That's going to find the floor. 5-2. Wesley gets her instructions. Sends it into the net. Point Ashland. As the libero, Laura Lund sends that one across. Baumgartner pushes it back, corner finds it. (6-3). That will see Avery Lusevich check back in. Baumgartner goes to the back line to serve. Baumgartner, line drive. Chance here, building up, sent across, Baumgartner there. Building up for Klingbeil into the net, couldn't quite time it. Point Ashland. That will see number 8, Amelia Wilbur, check back in. This is Aaliyah Byro Albertus in the serve. That one tipped back. Baumgartner sends it back over, but wide. 6-5. Excuse me, this is Reagan Wazorek serving. Misses the line, tried to shoot that far sideline, just missed. 7-5. Send that one across. That's going to go sideways off the fist. Ace for Taylor Klingbeil. Klingbeil. Low line drive. That is going to come all the way back across, get sent back right away. Chance here, tip across. Catches the line. Nice little sneaky play there from an Ordocker. I think that was 12. Reagan Wazorek that got that one. Serve sent over. Send that one long, building up far side. That's going to be sent back. Chance here, coming over here near side. That's going to run long. And yeah, they're going to give the tip. Point Ashland, 8-7. Kraft back to serve again. Cross. Building up here near side into the net, and we are tied at 8. Kraft. Cross. Looking to build. Bumgardner from the backside sends it long. Point Ashland. And we are going to get a change as Eve Wojcik is going to check in. Out will come Langen. Serve comes over. Paints the back line. 10-8. Kraft back to serve again. That one, good pass forward from Bumgarner, building up far side. Put away. Lexi Semro breaks the run. And that will see Gracie Strama check back in as Eve Wojcik heads to the back line to serve. Wojcik sends that one across. Building up. Back through and on. In play. Split the defenders for Medford. 11-9 as Molly Meske heads back to serve. Passed forward. Building up far side, block back. 12-9 Ashland. Meske. Back to serve again. That one comes back, tipped down. And that's going to be point Ashland. Waited just long enough. Meske. Building up far side. That one put away. Gracie Strama finds it. That's one where Strama might want to reset there. Kind of got her serve out of sorts as that one will go long. 14-11 Ashland as Olivia Schaefer will serve. Get Klingbeil back on the front line. And Schaefer sends that one into the net. 3 straight service errors. And then Amaya Byro Reeves back. She will get this one across. That's going to end up in the bench. Point Ashland. You gotta wonder at what point Coach Jackson McCarron may use a timeout here. Sent across, long. 16-12. Double switch. Strama off for Wesley. Wojcik off for Kuffermer. Wesley back to serve. Send that one. Building up, coming over near side. That's going to be dug out. Tipped over. Chance here, a little bit of misdirection. That's going to be a free ball over for the Raiders. Building up for Klingbeil, puts it away. Raiders within 3. There's that moment when you get the play to working right. That one will be played off the back line. Pass towards the front. Swing that gets blocked back and down. Klingbeil and Kuffermer combine on that one. Raiders within 2. Wesley. Good pass forward, gets sent across. Chance here, building up for Klingbeil, just misses. And that will send the libero, Laura Lund, back to serve. Low serve across and down for the ace. Lead is back to 4. Lund sends it across. That's going to spin backwards. It's going to be a free ball back over. Chance here for Ashland. Ashland building up, go for the tip, gets tipped back, and that's going to hit the ground. Just a little bit of bad luck there for the Ordockers. 18-15. Kayla Bumgardner back to serve. Sent. Chance here, building up towards the net, tip back down. Huffemer puts that one away. 18-16. And Ashland is going to use a timeout. We will take it with them. 18-16 Medford, game 2 of 3. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
The RVA has been helping me pursue my dreams by overall just being willing to work around my schedule, giving me more opportunities of taking college classes, and my teachers are truly amazing. I love them so, so much. I love the curriculum, I love the flexibility, I love the staff, I love the classmates, I love everything, in all honesty. Personally, it's a beautiful, beautiful program and an amazing school.
We come back quickly off the timeout. Raiders send that one across, building back up towards the middle. Tip back over. Chance here, and they can't get it across. The set came just over Kuffermer again with the sneaky tip. And Bumgardner back to serve again. Chance to tie this one up. Serve comes forward. Building up backside, that comes off the block and down. Point Ashland. 19-17, and that will send Reagan Wizorik back to serve. Spins up a bit. They're going to send that one over for Leshevitz in the middle. That comes off the block. Bumgardner there on the back line. They'll build that one up backside. That's going to be sent too far. Back to 3, 20-17. Wizorik back to serve. Pass forward. Building up far side. That one's going to be just wide. He gets back out to 4. Raiders have cut it down a few times. They just have not been able to completely close it out. Serve comes over. Pass forward. They're going to build it up near side for Klingbeil. Couldn't get a lot on it. That's going to come towards the net. Bounce around. That's going to be a free ball over. Out of play. Point Medford. 21-18. Klingbeil. Low line drive. That's going to come right up towards the net. And be sent across, free ball, chance here. Building up, having to send it. That's gonna come high off the ceiling, gonna come back, reaching back. Still a chance here, it's gonna get back over. Raiders get out of a jam, that's gonna be pushed back, chance here for Medford now. Build up far side, Leshevitz off the block. That one's gonna spin sideways, that's gonna bounce around, sent back, and another big play on this one. In through, that's gonna get not a lot out of chance here. Now it's gonna be a bit of a misplay. Free ball over. Chance now for Medford. Medford building up, it's gonna be Bumgardner. She's gonna set that one down and put it away. Big point there, both teams finding Hail Mary balls to get them across the net. Klingbeil back lines it. That is going to build up, comes over here near side, into the net. Point Medford. Back within one again. Klingbeil. Playable. Building up back, side block back. And that's going to be a D4. And we are tied at 21. Klingbeil. Crossed. Spins sideways. It's going to be kept in play. It'll be a free ball over for the Raiders. Bumgardner there, building up in the middle. That's going to get down. Raiders get the lead back, 22-21, and that'll see our mysterious number 10 check back in for Wilbur. Klingbeil down the line, targeting the mysterious player right away. She's going to come back up. That's going to be tipped and down. We are tied at 22. As we see Schaefer come back in. Will be Kraft to serve. That one's going to spin sideways and down. Ashland gets the lead back. And Medford will take a timeout. We will take it with them. 23-22 Ashland. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. Ace for Ashland, and they have set point. Chance to force a third. Send that one across. The pass is up. Building up for Semro. Semro. Backline couldn't get a lot on it. Back around. That's going to be sent long. Point Medford. And that will see Gracie Strama check back in. Eve Wojcik back to serve. Through. Building up near side. Tipped across. That's a point. It's a lift. 24-24. First team to a 2-point lead wins it. Wojcik sends that one across. Chance here, tipped across. Up against the net, goes underneath. Advantage Ashland. Another set point for them. And it will be Molly Meske back to serve it. Meske across. Good pass forward. Building up, it'll be Bumgardner from the backside. That's going to go sideways and down. Ties us up at 25. And that will see Briella Anderson check in. She will head back to serve. Anderson The ace. Landed in the middle, advantage Medford. And the change will see Amelia Wilbur check back in. Stepping up the serve. Pass towards the net. Setting up, tip back, comes back over. Chance here for Medford. Building up, they're going to go far side for Bumgarner, can't time it. Chance here now for Ashland, backside into the net. Point. Medford, game 2 goes to Medford. So Medford wins them both. And we will get set for game number 2 coming up here in just a moment. Yes. If you go to YouTube and search Sports on Focus. Yep. Welcome back as we get set for game 2 of this triangular. It is Portage and it is Ashland. You know what? This is the first time we've done a game with Portage. I'm going to have to look up what their mascot is. I believe they are still... Yes, they're still the Warriors, the Portage Warriors. One of those schools that's close enough you'd think we would have seen them in something, but I had to go find their logo last night as I was getting stuff ready to go. Waiting for the whistle. We got one more coming up after this. That will be... We're looking for a line judge yet. And looks like one of Coach Lang's is going to do it. Going through the lineups here. So Ashland will start with the serve. They will send that one across. It's going to spin back and down. Ashland opens up with an ace as number 16, Aaliyah Byro Albertus, heads back to serve again. Stepping up, sends that one across low. That one's going to spin back up. Sent sideways and down. Point Ashland. 2-0. And we're going to get a quick change here as Charlotte Leland will check in for Portage. Out will come Josie Krieger. Alberta sends that one across. That's going to eat up Leland as we'll get back over. Chance here now for Ashland setting up. That's going to get sent through. Bouncing around. It's going to be a free ball back over. Chance for Ashland now, building in the middle. That's going to come through. That's going to spin sideways up into the bleachers. Point Ashland. Byro Albertus stepping up, sends it over. That one's going to spin sideways, bouncing around. Portage will get it across. Chance here now for Ashland. Far side, send that one over. That's going to spin backwards. Back towards the net, sent back across. Chance here for Ashland. Building up near side. That's going to go across, but out. Point Portage. And they will send Avery Olson back to serve. Olson. Stepping up, sends it over. Spinning towards the net, push back. Gets Portage a little out of sorts. They won't get it back across. Point Ashland. 4-1. As sent across by Byro Reeves. Near side, can't get it over. Point Ashland. 5-1. Sent long. Point Portage. That will see Maya Petsky check back in. Back to serve will be the libero. That is Bristol Cawley. Tip back across. That one's going to get down. Cawley tried to get to that one. 6-2 Ashland. As Laura Lund, the libero, will come back and head to the back line and serve. Lund. Line drive low and down for the ace. 7-2. Lund sends that one long. That's going to come up towards the net. Can't get over. Point Ashland 8-2, and Portage is going to take an early timeout. We will take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
Your financial health is important, just like your physical health. Whether you are buying a new home or looking to refinance your current one, MMCCU has the right mortgage solution for you. We understand the unique needs of the medical community because that is exactly who we are chartered to serve. See how much you can save. Visit us online at mmccu.com.
Are you tired of your old truck? Hey everybody, Matt over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and as you can see, we have rows of trucks ready for you. Take home today. Stop on in or call us about the great rates and awesome rebates going on at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC.
8-2 Ashland here in game one, best of three. One player late coming back in, that is Aliva Kane. Sent across for Portage, building up in the middle, reaching back, couldn't get a lot on it. Chance here now for Ashland. They have to send a free ball back over for Portage. Chance here going over far side, sends that one through, dug out on the back line. Sent back early. Up towards the net, and yep, foot just got over the line. It was 22, Avery Olson's foot just got a little too far over the line. And that'll send Lund back to serve again, sends this one across. Dig is good, building up in the middle, some confusion, that's just gonna get over. Chance here now for Ashland, reaching back, as we tip back down. Point Portage. Number 3, Josie Krieger come back up. Out will come Charlotte Leland. And Olivia Kane back to serve. Kane into the net. Point Ashland. 10-3. We'll see a change the other way as Amelia Wilbur will check in. Out will come Aaliyah Byro Albertus. Serve comes over. All the way to the back line. Building up far side, that gets sent long. Point Ashland. 11-3. Again. Popping up in the air. Chance here, that cut tipped off and down. Point Portage. 26, that was Ellie Hellenbrand putting that one away, and her reward, she gets to come out. In comes Izzy Fang to serve. Medford taking this one in. They will play Portage to wrap this one up. Sent across. Swinging around. That's going to be a free ball back over for Portage. That's going to get too close to the net. Comes back off the net. Chance here, but that's going to be set long. Once it bounced off the net, that was going to be a tough play for a Warrior. 32, Maya Petsky tried to get it down, but couldn't. Should say busy day here in Medford sports-wise. You've got the swim team hosting New London. No, swim team hosting Amit. That one comes back around, push back over. That one's going to bounce up in the air. Building over here near side, sent into the net. Point Portage. And then the soccer team is out on Raider Field. We'll try and sneak out there, maybe catch the end of that one with some highlights when this is done, as Petsky will send that one into the net. Point Ashland. 13-5, Petsky comes out. The libero Colley comes back in as Molly Meske goes to the back line to serve. Meske, cross. That one into the net, can't get it over. Point Ashland. Meske. Back again. Sends it. Spins sideways. Building up, comes back across. Chance here. Powered home! Amaya Byral-Reeves puts that one away. 15-5. Meske. Crossed. Building up, coming over your near side, sent over. Chance here for Ashland, going backside, send that one through, paints the line. $16-5. Meske. That one long. Point Portage. And that will send 3 Josie Krieger back to serve. Krieger. Back over, that spins up a little bit, coming backside. Set, long. Point Portage. Send that one back over. Building up, backside. That one gets banged a little bit, comes back up towards the net, tip back down. Point Ashland. As we will see number 16, Aaliyah Byral-Albertus check back in to serve. Up, send that one over. Building towards the middle, that's gonna go back, but long. Point, and that's gonna be a timeout Portage. We will take it with them. 18-7 Ashland. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. (18-7) Ashland here, game 1 of a best of 3. Quick substitution coming out of the timeout. Charlotte Leland back in. Out comes Josie Krieger for Portage. Aaliyah Byral-Albertus sends that one short and drops it in for the A's. 19-7. Stepping back again. Sending. Low serve just dug out there. It's going to bounce around. Free ball across for Ashland. Ashland looking to build. Coming over here near side. The tip. Chance now for Portage. They're going to go over far side. Tip it back. That might have been going out of bounds. Hard to tell from here. Sent back across. Free ball. Chance for Portage. Building up. Reach back for that one. Chance now for Ashland. Send that one off the hand and into the net. Point Portage. Byral-Reeves did not quite time that one right, and that will send Avery Olson back to serve as we see Ellie Hullenbrand check back in. Sent across. Spinning. Sent into the net. Point Portage. 19-9. Sent across. Building back up towards the net. Sent long. Point Portage. Portage gets into double digits. Sent. Building back up. That's going to go backside. Sent across. Spins backwards. Chance to get it back over. They do. Ashland building up. Send that one through long. Point Portage. And Ashland will take a timeout. 19-11. Portage on a run. We'll be back right after this, right here on Sports on Focus.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and going on now through August 31st. Employee pricing on all Sierras, and select models get even bigger rebates. Stop on in and talk to one of our qualified sales consultants about your savings and employee pricing.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
19-11 Ashland. Portage on a run, though, as they send that one over. Chance here. That one dug out. Building up backside. Couldn't get a lot on it. Chance for Ashland. That one's be blocked back and down. Point Portage. Portage within 7. Avery Olson. Sends it across. Chance here now, Ashland. Send that one long. Point Portage. Within 6. Olson. That one passed under the net. Point Portage. 19-14, and we will see Reagan Wazorek come in. 10. Mysterious number 10 comes out. Setting up right near the net. Set long. Point Portage there within 4. Olson. Just wide. Point Ashland. And they will send Amaya Byral Reeves back to serve. Stepping up. Sent across. Building. Block. That's going to bounce around. It's going to be a lift. Point Portage. Gets it right back. Libero swap brings back in Maya Petsky. Colley. Stepping up. Sends that one across. Chance here for Ashland. Building up. That's going to be long. Point Portage. They're within 3. Colley. That one, interesting pass. That's going to go out. Point Portage within 2. Stepping up. Sent. That one's going to go through the net. Point Portage. Colley. Sends it across. Building up near the net, push back corner. Had to be saved, ball bouncing around. Get it back over, another chance here for Ashland. Push towards the net, push back across. Portage building up near side. That one's going to be well dug out. Chance for Ashland. Lee had to wait back on it. Going to get a lot on it. They go far side. That one gets over, dug out. Sent back across. Another chance here for Portage. Building up into the net and down for Ashland for the point. 21-19. Lund back to serve. Sends it. Building up far side. That'll get sent back across. Chance here, coming over here near side, into the net. Point, Portage, 21-20. Sent back over. Chance here, push back. And it's going to be a lift. It is 21-21. Oliva Kane back to serve again. Low line drive. Nice serve. Building up in the middle. The tip is down. Ashland gets the lead back, 22-21. And the change will bring Amelia Wilbur back in on the front line. Serve comes over. Low down ace. 23-21. Up. Down here on the near side. Building up, sent long. Set point Ashland. Reagan Wazorek back to serve it. Down the far sideline. Building up far side, the miss hit. And that is point Ashland. Game one goes to Ashland. 25-21. Game one goes to the Ordockers. We're going to step aside. We'll be back with game two coming up here in just a moment, so stick around.
Marshall Insurance is a local firm. They're available to us when we need them. They are always willing to help us with whatever we need and add their personal touch to give us the highest level of service. We've worked with Nick and his team at Marshall Insurance for many, many years. They're always available to us when we need them, and they're just a phone call away.
My name's Matt Banashinsky, CEO of the Independent Insurance Agents of Wisconsin. Nick Arnaldi has demonstrated exemplary leadership within the IAW since joining our board of directors in 2018. He served with distinction as board president from 2022 to 2023 and was recognized as the Government Affairs Leader of the Year in 2019, followed by the very prestigious Agent of the Year honor in 2023. These accolades reflect not only his professional excellence, but also his steadfast commitment to advancing the independent agency system. Currently, Nick serves as Wisconsin State National Director, representing our interests on the Independent Insurance Agents and Brokers of America's National Board of Directors. His unwavering advocacy on behalf of his clients, coupled with his principled leadership and industry expertise, make him a valued partner and trusted professional. Marshfield Insurance embodies the ideal combination of small town feel with big agency appeal, delivering highly personalized service backed by deep expertise and robust resources. Marshfield Insurance, rooted in Wisconsin, respected nationwide.
Gonna have to come back a little early there. We do a quick break between games. Game 2 underway. Send that one back over. Build this one back up in the middle. Sent back. That's gonna spin all the way back. That's gonna go out the back. Point Portage. Portage had a good run there at the end. Played well. They just dug themselves too much of a hole there early as Avery Olson heads back to serve again. Her serving a big part of that comeback. As I say that, announcer's curse, she puts it in the net, 1-1. As Amaya Byrolt-Reeves heads to the back line to serve. These are best of 3, so Ashland just needs to win this one to go 1-1, as that is long. Point Portage. As Bristol Cawley heads back to serve. Sent across and down for the ace. Little bit of confusion for the Ordockers. 3-1. Cawley. Across. Building up over here near side. Send that one through. And it's a net violation on Portage. Ashland ball and point. Laura Lund back to serve for Ashland. Sends that one across. Building up far side. Well dug out off the back line. Little bit of confusion. Ashland can't get it back over. Point Portage. 4-2, and that will see Ashland Rush check in to serve. Out will come Alvea Kane. Portage Medford to wrap things up after this one. Building up over here near side. Missed the outside the antenna. Point Portage. And that will see 10 come in. Out comes Byro Albertus. Rush back to serve again. Into the net. Point Ashland. Stepping up, back over, chance here, building up there to come over here near side into the net. Point Ashland. 4-5-4 Portage. Sent long, Point Portage. Fang across, building up, they go backside, push it, Izzy Vang will let it go. Changed her mind at the exact last moment, and it was the right decision. That one drops just out of bounds. Vang back to serve again. Crossed. Building up here near side for the mysterious number 10. Chance here coming back through, sent but long. Point Ashland. Nope, never mind. Point Portage, 8-4. Fang sends long. Point Ashland. And that will send 6. Tatiana Kraft back to serve. That one just is going to hit the back line. Building up far side. That one's going to get down. Nice swing there from 22, Avery Olson, I believe it was. 9-5. Portage. Sent across. Building up over here near side. Sent through. That's going to end up in the bleachers. Off the basketball hoop. Folded up to the ceiling here in Raider Hall. And it will be Molly Meske to serve now. Meske sends that one across. Building up in the middle. That comes off the block and down. Point Portage. Sent back across. Chance here. Off the tip and down, Point Portage. Sent back over. Building up backside, block back. Another chance, good to get a good swing on it. Mistimed it, Point Ashland. Mysterious number 10 with the serve. Building up in the middle. That one's going to be sent through, popped up into the air. And I think I just realized who that is. Because it's 9. That is Ziva Amerier, I believe. The one number on her list that is missing. Sent into the net. Point Ashland, as I get caught up. Bit of a coughing fit. Apologize for that. That one comes across. Chance to build up. Coming over here near side. Sent back across. Coming back over. Bustle just wide. Point Ashland. 12-9. And Portage is going to take a timeout. We're going to step aside. We'll be back right after this, right here on Sports on Focus.
Your financial health is important, just like your physical health. Whether you are buying a new home or looking to refinance your current one, MMCCU has the right mortgage solution for you. We understand the unique needs of the medical community, because that is exactly who we are chartered to serve. See how much you can save. Visit us online at mmccu.com.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Coming out of the timeout, Portage, the big swing. Was blocked. Chance here, big swing coming back the other way, comes off the net. Chance here for Portage, sends that one back over. Ashland's turn now. They're going to try and set it up. They're going to send that one. Back line. Good pass forward. Building up far side. Rolls and no misses. The net giveth and the net taketh away sometimes. That time it took away from Portage. If that goes off the net right away, they get the point. Took that extra bounce just far enough to send it out of bounds. So that one comes back over here near side, sends that one through. That's going to take an odd spin. 13-10 Portage. Portage wins. We play a 3rd to 15. If Ashland wins, we move on to the third of our triangular matches today, as that one's going to be sent across right to Kraft. Building back up. Kraft will send that one long. 14-10. Portage has played a lot better the second half of that first game, as that one's going to be saved. Sent back over. Good job sticking with that one for Ashland. Building up in the middle. That's going to come off the block. Big pass forward. That's going to set up. It's going to be a free ball back over for Portage. Portage looking to build. They're going to come backside, leaning back for that one. Good job there. That one goes sideways. It's going to come back through, spin around, and need to get it back over, and it will not. (14-11), and it is Lund to serve. Lund sends it across. Building up, backside. Sent through, long. Ashland within 2. Up, sent it. That one spins backwards. 14-13. Portage with the lead. Lund. Building up, sends it over. Good pass forward, setting up near side. That one's going to come back over. Building, that one's going to get down, and we are tied. 14-14. Sent across. Spinning back up. That's going to be sent back through. Sent back across, long. Point Portage. 15-14, as we will see number 3, Josie Krieger, check back in. We'll also see number 18, Ashlyn Rush, check back in. Medford going to get some warm-ups in. Sent across. Ashland, that one's going to go up into the bleachers, and it does not get inside the antenna. 16-14. Rush. Back across again. Over here near side, that one's going to go long. 17-14. Back crossed. Ashland. Far side, block back. That's going to come back over and put back down. Josie Krieger puts that one away. 18-14 Portage. Ashland needs a timeout. We will take it with them. We'll be back right after this, right here on Sports on Focus.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Short serve down for the ace. Rush drops that one in. 19-14. So it's tied at 14. 5-0 run here for Portage. Rush. Back over. That's going to get down. Back-to-back aces. 20-14. Drops that one in. Back to back to back aces, 21-14, and that's going to see 16. Aaliyah Byral Albertus check back in. Sent over again. That one pass forward, sent long. No tip. 22-14 Portage. Rush. Sends that one. Spins up. Free ball over for the Warriors. Chance here. Sent back. Building. Little tip. Right there was Imhoff. And a net violation. As we will see number 8, Amelia Wilbur check in. And a sub here on the other side, Adelie Belmore will check in for Krieger. Low serve. Dug out, sent into the net. Point, Ashland. Ashland within 6. Reagan Wazorek. Back to serve again. Dug out. Building up, reaching back. That one's going to get across. Chance here, send that one through. That's going to come in off the net. Kept alive, gets back over. Ashland another chance to build something in the middle. They go for the tip. Portage there, building back up. Send that one across and down. Painting the back line. And we will see Izzy Vang check back in to serve. She had a good run earlier in this one. Out comes Eddie Imhoff. Vang. One, building. Sent across. Well played. Chance here in the middle. Blocked down. Point Portage. Game 2. Or set 2. Match point for Portage. Vang. Steps up. Sends that one across. Confusion. Down. We will play 3. Portage comes back. They win game 2. We will play a third. We are going to step aside. We'll be back with game 3 in just a moment.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and did you know that we have over 30 plus plows in stock and ready to be installed today? While the weather is favorable, Wheeler's is offering exceptional pricing on all plow installation. Whether it is a 1500 or 2500 truck, get our best price before the winter season comes. Wheeler's has the stock and expertise to get you geared up for this winter season. Talk to our Western sales consultant today for your best pricing.
So Portage and Ashland split the first two. We will play one more. Best of 15. First to 15. Portage has definitely played the better volleyball. Second half of game one, and then they're in game two. They just dug themselves a little too much of a hole, as Portage will start with the serve here on game 3. And it will be Avery Olson to leave it short. Building up, block back down. That's going to be popped back up. Another chance for Ashland. They're going to have to send the free ball across. A little bit of confusion for Portage. Comes over here near side, reaches back, just a bit long. Point Ashland. That early lead is so crucial in these. As Amaya Barrett-Reeves sends that one across. Building back up in the middle, that comes off the block. Spinning back. Chance here, sends it back over. Chance now for Portage. That one just wide. Point Ashland. Byro Reeves. Just gets it over the net. Rolls off the net, comes across. 3-0. Up at one. Spins sideways, kept in play, but it will not get over. Point Ashland, 4-0. Sent across. Far side. Into the net, down, point Ashland. 5-0. As we will see number 5, Charlotte Leland, check in. Out will come Josie Krieger. Up, sent across. And down for the ace. Point Ashland, 6-0, and Portage will take a timeout. We're going to step aside. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. Six, nothing. Ashland with the early lead. Send that one across. That's going to go back off the wall. Point Ashland, 7-0. Byro Reeves back to serve. Just long. Point Portage. Well, Portage has a hole to dig themselves out of now. Down 7-1. They will send Cauley back to serve. Leaves that one short. Building back up towards the net. Backside. Long. Point Portage. Back within 5. Cauley switches sides of the lane. Sends that one. Low serve, that is going to bounce around. It's going to get over the net and tip down. Amber Wizarek saw the opportunity, put that one away. 8-2 Ashland. Laura Lund back to serve. Stepping up, sends that one through. Building back side, push back. Whistle, she goes across the line. Oh, it's a double. Well, they had choices of violations there. It was a double and she stepped over. 9-2 Lund. Stepping up, sends that one across. That goes sideways. It will come over the net. Did it in play, tip down. That one's going to come back across. Spins back. Just some bad luck there for Ashland. That one spinning back. 9-3, and that will see Josie Krieger check back in. Oliva Kane heads back to serve. Kane sends it. Building up, sent back over, and that's going to be down. Point Ashland. Ashland first to 10. And that will see, nope, never mind, that wasn't, no, it's 8. Never, I thought it was 3 for a second. 8. Amelia Wilbur checks back in. Reagan Wazorik goes to the back line. Sends that one across. Building up from the back side, gets it over. Chance here for Ashland. Sends that one. Spins up. Again on that far side, just have to push it back. Chance again for Ashland. They go backside, just wide. Point Portage. As Izzy Vang will check in. Vang. Crossed. Building back up, tipped over. Coming back far side, that's going to come off the block. Chance for Ashland. Lund can't get it over. Point Portage. 10-5. Bang. Sends it. Coming over backside. That one's going to spin backwards. Chance here. Sent. Pass comes forward. Sent back. Now Ashland will settle it down, set some offense. That's going to come back across. Chance here. They go far side for Krieger. Into the net. Point Ashland. 11-5. As 6. Tatiana Kraft to serve. One's going to build towards the net. Tip back down. Chance here. Building up. That's going to come around through. Coming back across. Sent back. And some confusion and down. Point Portage. Still trail by 5. As they send Maya Petsky back to serve. Cross. Building back side. Blocked. Coming back through. Sent back across. That one's going to spin sideways, bouncing around. Point Portage. They're back within 4. Sent back. Confusion and down. Point Portage, and Ashland is going to take a timeout. 11-8, Ashland with the lead. We're going to step aside. We'll be back right after this, right here on Sports in Focus. Portage on the comeback trail again. Send that one forward near the net. Can't get it over. Portage within 2, 11-9. Petsky back to serve. Sends it. Popped up into the air. Building over. That's going to be tipped back. Chance here. Sent. Lund there, coming back over here near side into the net. Point Portage, they are within 1. Petsky. Low line drive serve. Building up backside, comes off the block and down. Point Ashland, 2 away from winning it. As we'll see Amber Wizarek check back in. It'll be Meske to go back to serve. Building towards the net. Vang, a nice set. That's going to be dug out. A little bit of confusion for Ashland. Just get it back over. Chance here, go for the tip. Right there was Wizarek. Backside, Meske sends that one across and down. Got tipped on the block, hit in no man's land. There in the middle. Meske with a 3-point lead. And now we get a pause. But we're good. Meske sends it. Spinning back up. That's going to come over here near side. Sent back across. Building. Sent back. That's going to go sideways and down. Match point Ashland. Meske sent across. Building back up in the middle. Block back and down. Ashland goes 1-1. They get the win over Portage, 2-1. We're going to set the headset down, get ourselves set for game number 3. It will be Medford and Portage coming up here in just a little bit, so stick around. Welcome back. Medford looking to go 2-0. Portage looking to give everybody a 1-1 record here today. Our final match today. Reminder for football tomorrow. I will be here starting at 4 o'clock. JV2 plays on Alaska at 4 o'clock. Varsity plays on Alaska at 7. We will also have the battle for the milk can, Colby and Abbotsford, at 7 o'clock. And then we'll be back out in Raider Field on Saturday. The Medford Raiders playing host to the Lumberjacks, of Wausau East. That is JV at 11:30, varsity at 1:30 on Saturday. Get the lineup set. Portage will have the serve first. And they will send 22 Avery Olson back to do it. Final match of the day. Serve. Low, down, ace. Good start there for Portage. You always wonder in these triangulars who has the advantage. The team that played 2 in a row or the team that's playing 1-1 as that one pops up. Building over here for Caleb Bumgarner, sends that one. Chance here for Portage, backside, gets over it. Right up to the net, just bumped across and down. As Olivia Schaefer will head back to serve. Sends that one long. We don't have line judges for this one. As Colley will send this one across. Building up near side for Klingbeil, pushes it back. Coming back through, far side, block back, but out of bounds. Point Portage. 3-1. Stepping up, sends it. Building near side, sent back across. That's going to spin backwards and out of play. Point Medford. As we will see Wesley send that one across. Building up far side, sent low, dug out there by Anderson, sent back across. Little bit of confusion for Portage, sends it into the net. Point Medford, they tie it up at 3. 4-0 Brewers in New York, as that one's going to be down for the ace. 4-3. Wesley back to serve again. Sends that one. That one's going to bounce around and be down. Point Medford, 5-3. And we're going to get a change here. Ashlyn Rush is going to come in. Out will come Josie Krieger. Send that one right back again. Building up, push back, that's down. Point Portage, and we go right back. Krieger goes right back in. I think they were trying to get Krieger through the rotation without having to sub her. Normally she comes out on the back line. As Olivia Kane into the net. Point Medford. And she will come out for Charlotte Leland. As we will also see Avery Lashevitz check in for the Raiders for Briella Anderson. Kayla Baumgartner back to serve. Low serve, that's going to come right back across. Chance here for Medford. They will build for the bomber. That's going to go long. Point Portage. And another serve as sub as Izzy Vang will come in to serve. Vang sends that one across. Building up over here near side. Lashevitz comes back off the net. Nose never touched. Point Portage. We are tied at 6. Vang. Baumgartner, pass forward. That's going to come all the way back across. Gets sent right back. Building up. That goes across the line, and it was down in play. Or nope. Over the line. Point Portage. Sent. Wide. Point Medford. 7-7. As we see number 9, Lexi Semrau check back in. That one's going to spin backwards. Chance here. Portage will send it back. Out of bounds. Point Medford. Ari Kuffemer almost got herself in some trouble there. Klingbeil sends it. Passed forward, building up in the middle. Block back down. And no, yeah, it's going to be a double. Or a lift. Send it back into the net. Point Portage. That will send Maya Petsky back to serve. Sent across. Building back up. Schaefer will send it back over. Coming over your near side, sent across. Baumgartner there to take it out. Chance here in the middle, coming over here for Lashevitz off the block. Vang sets that one up in the middle. It's going to be a free ball back over. Baumgartner there. Chance here. It's going to be a free ball back the other way. Building up. That's going to go over far side. Sends it long. Point Medford. And we get some changes here as Eve Wojcik and Gracie Strama check back in. Wojcik back to serve. Cross. Building back up. That's going to be blocked back. Blocked back again. And that's going to get down. Point Medford. Couple big blocks there from Lashevitz and Semrau. Wojcik sends it across again. Better pass forward this time, building up far side into the net. Point Medford. 12-8. And Portage will take a timeout. We will take it with them. 12-8 Medford. We'll be back right after this, right here on Sports on Focus.
Your financial health is important, just like your physical health. Whether you are buying a new home or looking to refinance your current one, MMCCU has the right mortgage solution for you. We understand the unique needs of the medical community because that is exactly who we are chartered to serve. See how much you can save. Visit us online at mmccu.com.
Wojcik back to serve coming out of the timeout. Low line drive, well played by Portage. Reaching back for a chance here for Medford to build something. In the middle, Semrau puts it away. 13-8. Wojcik Crossed. That's going to spin backwards. Push back forward, sent back over. Chance here. Building up in the middle, put away again. Lexi Semrau. Wojcik. That line drive again. Building up in the middle, reaches back. That's going to spin back and out. Point Portage. Nice play on that one, finding that little bit of open space. Something happening here. Krieger is going to come out. She might have gotten hit in the head. So Ashlyn Rush will check in here. We're going to do a rotation check here real quick. So a bit of a delay here. Next week we do have Raider Volleyball on Thursday. They open GNC play with the Tomahawk Hatchets coming to town. And then on Tuesday, we will have a little non-conference battle. It is Athens making the trip up to Gilman to take on the Pirates. So plenty of volleyball for you to watch next week. And then football next Friday is a big one. I will be in Gilman, the Owen Withee Blackhawks and the Gilman Gilman Pirates, wrong. I don't know why I said Viking. Well, it's purple and yellow. We'll call it that. So the Gilman Pirates, that looks to be possibly a early conference championship game. Two teams picked to be the top two in the North Central East 8. So it will be Ashlyn Rush to serve. And now we get one more change here as we figure out where everybody's supposed to be. So Rush will head back to serve. Stepping up, sends that one across. Chance here, building up. Semro puts it away. Leshevitz will come out. In will come Briella Anderson. She will head back to serve. Stepping up, sent across. That's going to spin sideways and find the floor. 16-9. Sends one into the net. 16-10. And that'll see Vang come out. 26, Ellie Hellenbrand will check in. 22, Avery Olson to the back line to serve. Olson. Crossed. Chance here, building up near side, comes off the block. Chance now for Portage. That's going to get across. Right there is Schaefer coming back for Bumgarner. Could wind up on that one. That's going to go back over far side. Come through. Schaefer there again to dig it out. In the middle this time for Semrau. Couldn't time it. Point Portage. Olson. Back again. Tips it off the net and down. Portage within 4. Send that one. Chance here. They go far side for Baumgartner off the block. And they were over anyway. Point Medford. 17-12. And it will be Olivia Schaefer to serve. Gets that one down for the ace. 18-12. Schaefer. Low serve again. That time it's dug out. Building up in the middle. Just get it over. Chance here for Medford. Building up in the middle for Klingbeil. That's going to get put away. 19-12. Send that one into the net. Point Portage. 19-13, as that will see Maya Petsky check back in. Out will come Hemily. We'll send Cauley back to serve. Popped up. Building up for Klingbeil. That one will be dug out. In the middle, that's going to come all the way through and out. Point Medford. 20-13, and we'll get the double swap. That will bring Wesley back in, along with Riley Langen. Wesley down that far sideline, spins sideways, building up, push back across and in. Kane plants that one on the line. And a good sign here, we will see Josie Krieger check back in. So Josie Krieger comes back into the game, as will number 5, Charlotte Leland. Leland will head back and serve. Leland. Crossed. Building up, that's going to come over here near side for Langen. Got it back over in the middle. That's going to come back off the net. Point Medford. Medford 4 away from securing game 1. We'll see Avery Leshevitz check back in, as Kayla Baumgartner will head back to serve. Baumgartner. Cross. Low. Building up far side for Krieger. She has to push. Spinning up. That's going to come over here near side. Klingbeil couldn't get a lot on it. Had to reach back for it. Coming back through. A little bit of confusion. It's be a free ball back over. Chance here. Building up for Leshevitz off the block. That's going to come back around. They're going to build for Krieger. Krieger over the block. Played there. Come back for Leshevitz again. That one's going to be dug out. Nice swing. Bit of confusion. Krieger just has to send it back long. Some good digging off the back line there, especially on that from Bristol Cauley. Keeping those points alive. Baumgartner back to serve again. Sends it. That's going to spin sideways and down. Point Medford. 23-14, as we will get a change. Vang will check back in. Baumgartner. Into the net, tried to leave it short. 23-15. And Vang will serve. Sent across. Confusion, down, point Portage. That one comes through, building back up. That's going to be put away. Taylor Klingbeil. Set point Raiders. And Klingbeil will serve it. That'll bring Semro back in. Klingbeil stepping up. Low line drive. That's going to come back across. Semro's going to put it away. Medford wins game 1, 25-16. We're going to step aside. We're going to get set for game number 2 coming up here in just a moment, right here on Sports on Focus.
You spend your days taking care of patients, so let us take care of getting you there. At MMCCU, we offer competitive auto loan rates designed exclusively for our members. We are proud to be the credit union chartered specifically for the medical community and your families. Drive away today by applying online at mmccu.com.
Medford looking to close this one out. They win game 1, and they get the serve here in game 2. First serve, that goes sideways and down for the ace. Excuse me. Schaefer sends that one. That's going to come all the way back over and out. Point Medford 2-0. Back-to-back aces for Schaefer. Send that one across, spinning up. Building back over far side. Send that one long. 3-0 Medford. Medford with the early lead. Schaefer leaves that one a little short. Building back up, reaching back. That one goes long. 4-0. Steps up, sends that one through. That's going to spin sideways. Building up over on the far side. That's going to be set long. 5-0. And we are going to get a change. We will see Ellie Hellenbrand come in. Elvia Kane comes out. Short serve. Well dug out by Colley. Yielding up far side. That's going to be blocked back and down. That is Strama and Klingbeil combining for that one. 6-0 run to start this one. Down, building up in the middle, comes off the block. Sent back across. They're going to give that one to Portage. It was close without line judges. Tough to tell. Oh, now they're going to talk about it. Nope, they're going to overturn it. They're going to go to a replay. Send that back across. Building back up, far side, sent over, blocked back and down. 7-0. That was Strama and Klingbeil again on that far side. Line driving down for the ace, 8-0. And that is going to, they're going to bring Colley out. They're going to send Petsky back in. Sent through. Building back up. Set over into the net and down. Point Medford. 9. Actually, check that. 8. I got an extra one in there somewhere. Set up, build far side. That's be blocked and down. No question on that one. Portage will get their first point of the game. And Colley will come back in. As Olsen. Good pass forward, building up for Klingbeil, puts it away. 9-1. And we will get the double swap. That will bring Riley Langen back in on the front line. It will bring Eve Wojcik in to serve. Wojcik. Across. Building up. That's going to go over far side. Sent through. Popping up. A little bit of confusion. Bumgardner sends it across. Keeps it in play. Chance here. It's going to be off the net, and it hit the antenna. 10-1. As Brielle Anderson having to fix the hair, she got into a bit of a tangle. That one bouncing around, sent across, then hit the antenna again. 11-1. And Portage is going to take a timeout. Timeout here for Portage. We're going to take a break with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
The Central Wisconsin Officials Association aids in the education and development of sports officials. The officials in this game are required to pass a WIAA rules test, put in countless hours in game prep and self-evaluation, and their number one goal is to make the contest fair as possible. Without them, there would be no game. Share your passion for sports, and when the game ends, the friendships and sense of purpose go on. See if officiating is for you. The CWOA will help. Start at mycwoa.com.
11-1 Medford here in game set 2 of this final match. Eve Wojcik back to serve again. Medford up 11-1. Sent through. That one's going to spin sideways. Sent back in. Will not make it. 12-1. Serve. That one bounces through. That's going to come back over your near side, sent across. Spinning back up. Bumgardner gets a swing on it. Back line. Going far side for Portage. In the net. Point Portage. As 32, Maya Petsky will come back in. It'll be Colley to serve as that one went back into some of the storage stuff in that back corner with the construction here in the school. You wouldn't know here in Raider Hall. It's one of the few places that hasn't really been touched by it. Though it was a storage place for everything else. That one put away. Kayla Bumgardner, the big swing. 13-2. Elsie Avery Lashevitz check back in as Bumgardner will go to the back line to serve. Send that one across. Building up in the middle, put that one away. Petsky, a nice swing. 13-3. As we will see Izzy Vang check in to serve. Setting this one up for Klingbeil, had to reach back for it. Good pass forward, building up far side for Krieger, couldn't get a swing. Ball, I think, rolled into her a little bit. She couldn't get the hand on it. 14-3, and it'll be Klingbeil's turn to serve. Taylor Klingbeil, low serve. Spinning around, it'll be a free ball over. Chance here, building up. It's going to be backside from Bumgardner, paints the back line. And some confusion for Portage. So we're going to get a lineup check. So verifying here. Don't forget, you can still vote for the Athlete of the Week. That poll is live till 5 o'clock tomorrow. Nobody from Medford on there this week, but you've got a couple kids from Marathon, a couple kids from Colby, the quarterback from Marshfield, Salar from Abbotsford. You got 5 options there to vote for. It is should be a interesting poll. I know Ethan Femmel from Marshfield was leading when I checked this morning. Haven't checked since. So who knows? A rush of votes from somebody. Almost forgot the Mueller cousins from Owen Withee. That was number 5. So they get everything set. And Klingbeil will serve. Up in the middle, catches it. There's a tip on the way through. 15-4. And don't forget, if you're going to be in Marshfield tomorrow, swing by the Weilers out on 4th Street. Their fish fry had it a bunch when the office used to be out there. Very good food, as that's going to get down for a point. Portage within 10. Oh, there we go. Get that one in. Some of the little kids sitting with some graduates. Send that one across. Building up. Come over here near side for Semro, and that is going to be kept alive. Gets it back across. Trying to put it down again was the 7th. And that'll come back through. That's going to come around. It's kept up. Backside for Bumgardner. Bumgardner, that's going to go sideways. Kept alive, gets back over. Chance here for Medford. Build that one up backside. Dug out by Vang. Krieger sends it back over. Chance here, building up for it. Lashevitz, back corner. Found the opening. 16-5. The double swap, as we will see Bridget Wesley come in to serve. We will also see Gracie Strama join the front line. Wesley back to serve. Sends that one across. Building back up. Chance here. Wesley Backside, that one is going to stay alive. Push back across. Another chance here, building up. Lusevitz has to just push it across. Chance now for Portage to build, going far side for Krieger. That one's going to be blocked back, and that one will get down. Point Medford, 17-5. Wesley across. Coming back up, that's going to build in the middle, sent long. Got a little underneath it, 18-5. And that will see Adelaide Belmore check in. Out will come Petsky. Wesley. Fang, two to the front. They're going to build in the middle for Krieger. That one has to be played. Building up here near side for Leshevitz, finds the hole. Found the hole in the defense, 19-5. Wesley, crossed. Building up in the middle, that's going to get down. Krieger puts that one away. She found the split in that back line as well. And now we will see the libero swap. And it will be 30 Adelaide Belmore to serve. Send that one across. Building up in the middle, the tip and down. Semro gets that one down, 20-6. Colley comes back in. We will also see number 6, Briella Anderson, check in. She will head back to serve. Send that one and tipped on its way through. I think Vang realized just a second too late that that one was going out. Tried to pull the hands back. 21-6. Serve comes across. Building up, far side. Off the block. Building back up and go over your near side for Baumgartner, puts it away. 22-6. Back across. That one's going to spin sideways and down for the ace, 23-6. Anderson. Line drive serve. Passed forward. Kept alive. Krieger sends it across. Chance here. They go in the middle for Semro. That'll be dug out. Spinning around. That's re-pushed back. Another chance for Medford. They will go for Baumgartner. Baumgartner just a little tip. Chance here. That one's just going to get pushed over. Popped up. Coming back across. Chance here. That one will be mishit. Point Medford. Game match point Medford. Anderson a chance to serve Medford to a 2-0. Get to 4-2 on the year. Excuse me. 4-3 on the year, and that one goes underneath, and that will do it. Medford gets the win. Get the right one. 25-16, 25-6. We are going to be down on the floor. We will talk to our player of the triangular. That will be Lexi Semro coming up here in just a moment, so stick around. Check that. We will not have an interview with Lexi Semro. My microphone's not working. We will put that out later tonight. That's going to wrap things up for us here today. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll see you outside for football.